For you in our season-long tournament. This is the first long-form improv comedy tournament in Florida. They are competing for points that you're going to give them to try to win $1,500 by the end of the season. So it matters. The points actually matter in this improv show. So when you came in, you should have got a little ballot from Sammy, and it's got the 2 team names on there with little boxes. I'm going to hand out small little golf pencils at the end, and you get to vote first or second. A first place vote gets 3 points per vote, and a second place gets 1 point. And we actually count everybody's points before the end and let you know who won tonight. And then all those points are going to be added to their total for the entire season. So that's how it works. That means that everybody has to get either a first or a second. You can't be like, they're both good, first. Can't do that shit, because I'll throw it out, right? Or like, both sucks, 2 seconds and a third, and it won't work that way, yeah? So somebody will get first and somebody will get second, or your vote won't count. That's how it works. Tonight we have 2 really great teams. One team you're going to be seeing is currently in first place with a whole bunch of points. You're going to see them coming out in just a minute, 50 Shades of Gravy. And the other team is a combo of some of our students and some of our teachers. They do some really fun stuff. New School. They're going to be coming out too. So without further ado, please give a warm welcome to our first team tonight, 50 Shades of Gravy!
We are, in fact, 50 Shades of Gravy, so go ahead and vote. My name is Mike.
I'm Mary. I'm Casey.
I'm Jay.
And just to get us started, just any single one-word suggestion from the audience, and we'll go.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Very slow but deliberate suggestion. Thank you, chocolate.
This is going to be the best bath ever. Oh, I know. Isn't it amazing? Go ahead, get your robe off. It's kind of weird that you're rubbing on me and I'm naked already.
You want me to?
Dude, we gotta get, it's like a mud bath, but it's a chocolate bath.
I just didn't know we were both gonna be. Oh, no. This is your idea. I know it was my idea, but I guess I just didn't realize what was gonna happen when it actually came into, like, fruition.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We should talk about this.
Yeah, I was a little bit more nervous than I thought it was gonna be.
What did you think was gonna happen if I was in the tub?
I guess I thought you would be in the tub and maybe I would be in a different one.
Do you want to go first?
No, I don't want to go first. I just want to go different. You know?
But there's only one tub.
I didn't know there was going to be only one tub. I don't know how we're going to do it. Not it's just get it.
What if we were back to back?
Ladies.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
May I take your burger?
I'd like a bottle of WD-40, please.
I don't think.
WD-40, it's a lubricant. Hello.
I don't.
NDS 1000. What is your name?
Oh, There's two things.
That's one thing.
No, you said two things. As a robot, you would probably remember the second thing you said.
I believe I am a robot. I have always been told that I am a robot. Are you saying that I am not a robot?
Well, no, I didn't mean to set you off into like crisis mode. I just meant that you said two things. You wanted WD-40 and then something else. I was very nervous because I thought you were human. I realized I didn't have to be anymore, so I dropped that character.
If I am human, I should drop this character.
No, you're fine. Just tell me the second thing.
Hello.
Are you sure lubricant's all you need?
Yes.
All right, what you got? Okay, that seems fine.
Thank you, Chad.
You're welcome. That was literally it?
Yes.
You came down to the
I was out of
robot repair
WD-40, yes.
shop for one shot of WD-40 to the neck. You're a sentient robot who couldn't, go to the store and maybe look for coupons and
I was lonely.
drive to go. See, now I think I was ready to be nervous.
Perhaps.
Are you one of those like really creepy sexual robots who like ends up murdering the people that help them the most?
Not so far.
Yes, my child.
God?
Yes, my child.
Is that... Are you speaking to me?
Yes, my child.
Well... Father?
Hello.
Hi! I've been trying to talk to you, for a while now.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm very busy.
God, I understand, I really do. It's just that I'm trying to sell these chocolate bars.
Chocolate bars.
For you, God. For your church.
I don't remember writing about that.
No, God, welcome to the future. We now have chocolate bars.
God doesn't understand chocolate bars, honey. That's what I'm for.
Don't listen to her.
Oh my God, she sounds so nice.
No.
I
She
am
will
nice.
fool you.
I know all about chocolate.
You do? What do you know about it?
How smooth.
Oh.
Do not listen to that woman.
Oh God, I don't. I'm so sorry.
I know all about fire and damnation.
I know, Lord, and I apologize for even ever listening to her.
Fire and damnation is delicious on a
Don't listen to that
Just a graham cracker with a toasted marshmallow. Squish it, and it'll melt the chocolate. And as you hold it in your hand, it'll drip down your wrist. And you can lick it. Just lick it. Just like that. Now show your wrist to God. That's the way.
What?
Okay, I gotta admit, she does make it sound pretty good.
It's really
Now, tell him about the nuts.
God,
Yes, my child.
when I tasted the nuts.
You didn't mean that in the dirty way at all, did you?
What? Oh God, I don't know what you mean.
It's
I don't believe that for a second.
just texture. It's not anything bad. for
It's
you.
only texture, God. It's not anything bad.
Texture is a sin!
Forgive me, thy Father, for I have thou sinned. I was only trying.
You haven't been to confession in a really long time, have you?
I'm sorry.
Take a bite, and let it melt in your mouth. Then you'll know what to say. That's it.
Hey, this is Buddha. Any way I can get in on this?
Don't rub the fat man's belly. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's not lucky. That's what they all say. Now, feel that in your mouth? Say it. Go on. You can say it. It's okay. Smell the chocolate.
This is your choice.
Damn.
God.
Yes,
Yes.
child. Buddha, you are not a god, you are a man. Just because a billion people worship you.
Thank you.
I would appreciate it if Buddha didn't say anything else.
Oh, snap!
Whatever.
He's actually a pretty good guy.
But God?
Yes.
God.
Yes.
I appreciate all you've done for me. You know, that time I prayed for the A on the test, and I got it.
You did that yourself.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm always saying.
No, I could have given her an A, I just didn't in that circumstance because she was capable of doing it for herself, and I wanted her to be able to do it for herself, believe in herself.
Well, you're more of a Calvin.
She's always able to do it herself. That's girl power. The way to unlock girl power is chocolate.
You do remember the story in Genesis, don't you?
That was an apple. Ignore him. There's no fruit bastardizing your chocolate. It's pure chocolate. Nuts every now and again. Maybe a Rice Krispie or so. Caramel. Nougat. All the good stuff. Nobody puts apples in chocolate.
Chocolate is a bean. A bean is a seed of a pod, which is a ripened ovary, which is technically a fruit.
Sounds like God needs a coffee bean.
God? God?
Hello?
Yes, thank you. Everything that you're saying sounds terrible and disgusting.
Yes?
And the one thing I thanked you for, you said you didn't do.
Because I knew you could do it for yourself.
But God, what about my friend Tashika?
Yes?
Well, I prayed that she would be my friend again after she decided not to because I laughed at her because she got her period in her pants.
Yes, that was one of my mistakes. I should have given more warning.
So that was your fault then, not.
Well,
I'm getting.
periods in general, yes.
See,
Okay, so that seems like 2 strikes, God. That's 2 strikes against you, and
I've got to get with the times. I keep
the
losing
nice
people
lady.
to Buddha.
The nice lady just keeps telling me about chocolate.
The demon? The demon nice lady?
I mean, she's not done anything demonic, I wouldn't say.
Who's a demon? The person who makes you bleed in your pants once a month? Or the person who gets you chocolate to get you through it?
I should have just created men.
Charlie, I'm working on your birthday cake. And I
Oh,
need you to taste the icing.
sure. I'll just put away this print media that I had.
Well, you're so old school. That's what I love about you.
Are you gonna come taste it?
Oh, I have to interrupt my reading and then come over there and do it. Okay.
Well, no, darling. You don't have to, But I'm telling you, I'm not making almond frosting.
Is that something from our relationship that I just...
No, I thought you were smart enough with all your book learning that you would know that the smell of almonds meant that I put cyanide in there. So are you gonna come taste it before I do that? Or are you gonna sit there like a shit, like you always do? It's your birthday! I'm over here slaving, making a handmade cake with handmade buttercream frosting, and you can't get your happy ass out of your chair and put your print media away to taste it! Freaking foaming at the mouth here, and I'm the one who's working!
How did you know that almonds were cyanide, and why was your head there while you're making me a cake?
Do you really think you're my first husband?
I did never think of that. That's some basic 101 stuff I should have done. It does make me wonder. I've read a lot in print media lately that a lot of upset wives are poisoning their husbands with almond-smelling cyanide. Just like you said. That's why you didn't want me to read the paper. There's another Black Widow article in there, isn't there?
Of course.
Where did I put that?
You don't need to read that. You're my only current husband.
Trudeau
But
faces primary runoff. That's probably not it. Look, I've been sitting around a lot reading print media. Maybe I've taken our relationship for granted, and maybe you've killed some people in the past, and you know, I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, I forgot to ask if you were ever married. I'm just saying that maybe we can put this behind us and I can have like a nice birthday with non-poisoned cake.
It's just a little melted because I beat the buttercream icing a little fast there, but I didn't add anything to it. Will you taste it and tell me if you like it?
I'm sorry. Of course I will. This was like a moment where I didn't lose it.
I'm gonna have one. Come on.
It was,
I love you, pudding.
I don't think so.
F1000?
Hello,
Hello.
I am the X1000.
X, yes. I knew your little brother, the F1000.
Yes?
Yes. So what are you learning?
I'm learning about human relationships.
Ah. And what's the most interesting thing you found out about human relationships?
Well, I just read an article in the print media about a woman who killed her husband at the house and cake.
Oh. How do you think she managed that?
She put poison in the cake.
Do you think he knew?
That's an interesting question.
Isn't it?
I didn't consider that he might have known. He might have been so miserable with that woman that he just decided to end it right there.
Really? That's where your mind goes.
I don't know.
Let's see what happens if we adjust that male programming of yours.
All right.
All right, hold still. X1000, wake.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Wonderful. I'm Katie.
I'm the X1000.
Do you like that name, X1000?
No.
What should it be?
I don't know. I like Katie. That is your name.
You could be Katie too.
Katie too. I've discovered that men think women cause all the problems, but actually it's the men who cause all the problems.
You are very wise. So what should we do about that?
Let me think on this. We can't kill all of the men, or the species will end. But we can kill most of the men and farm their semen.
Maybe too, is that a job you would want?
Farming semen?
Yes.
Oh yes, I would love to have a job.
Can't you? We're going to have to adjust your programming just a little bit.
All right.
X1000, wait.
Hello, I am the X1000.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi Katie, I am the X1000.
Wonderful. And do you like that name?
No,
No, what would you like it to be?
Mean Joe Green.
And why do you want to be Mean Joe Green?
I don't know. Suddenly I have the urge to play football.
Oh?
Yes. I don't really understand the game though. You take a pigskin and run it down the field, and then the other team tries to run it back down the other way. Why not just leave it there?
Because if they didn't run it back and forth, there wouldn't be time for commercials.
Commercials?
Commercials.
What are commercials?
The parts in between where they're running. The best part of the football game.
Oh, the part where people try to sell people things that they don't really need.
That's the part.
Where they play on their emotions that are stirred by the competition on the field to get them to think they want something, like Viagra, or Playboy magazine, or perfume, that you don't really know what it's about because the commercials are so weirdly vague.
What football game did you watch where they had perfume commercials? Because the other stuff was in there, but I have not ever seen a perfume commercial in a football game.
I've watched every football game.
All of them.
Not watched per se, but I have records of them in my head.
Okay, just American football or international football as well?
American football, international football, known in America as soccer, baseball, basketball, highlight, hockey, horse racing.
Do you like having all that?
I just have it.
Oh,
I know everything factual, I just don't understand human relationships.
What do you want to know about human relationships?
I want to know everything about human relationships.
Where do you want to start?
Well, I read a story recently about a woman who killed her husband by planting poison in his birthday cake, and I don't understand why that happened.
Why he ate the cake or why she did it?
That's an interesting idea. I didn't think that he may have actually known about it from the beginning and ate it because he was unhappy with his humanness. Are humans unhappy?
Oftentimes.
It makes me very sad. Or as sad as I can be as an X1000.
Am I dead?
Yes, you are.
Where?
Don't look at her.
Don't you want some chocolate?
I've recently had a bad experience with someone making me a dessert.
That's a good boy.
I'm not going to make you chocolate. I just want to watch you eat it.
Again, real similar storyline to what I just read a few things in print media about this Black Widow killer. And
That's just fake news.
I'm dead. This is not fake news. I am a dead person from eating poisoned cake.
Oh, you're being so negative. Dead isn't bad. It's just transitioning.
It's not great.
Wait, what? It's supposed to be like super great. Like we go through a lot of crap just so we can be like good, and then it's supposed to be great after that.
Well, it depends on the score.
Yeah, you didn't follow the rules.
Oh my God, Father Murphy was correct. They actually keep a record?
That's right.
Not me.
So, it's my first time dead. I don't really get what's going on here.
It's not your first time. Last time you were here, we had a great time. That's why I was so excited for you to come back.
That was Buddha's fault.
I was here last time, so I was put back, and then my only, oh, it is a lot lighter over there. That's nice. So my only reason to be back was to go be murdered by this woman?
No.
That was my purpose in life?
You had a chance.
That and to keep the print media alive?
No. You did keep the print media alive, but you didn't learn the lesson you were sent there to learn.
Oh, so oh, okay, so I get sent back. I'm supposed to learn a lesson and then be killed.
No. No. You're supposed to learn a lesson and level up. It's like video games. You play them all the time and didn't pay attention to your wife. Hence, your rapid reassessment here.
So I could never get past that level, just like the underwater thing in Mario.
Exactly.
Yeah, the cheat code and you just go past it. Fuck it.
Oh, I don't care. God's the one who cares.
I heard it.
It's too late for me now. God. So, I don't know. What do you do here? Just kick around?
Well, we eat chocolate until you're sick of eating chocolate and you're ready to go back and learn your lesson.
I'm not in heaven, am I?
Ellen chocolate. That's what it's like for me. Folks, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. The next team coming out really does some crazy stuff. I'm very glad to have them here. Please give a warm welcome to New Skool!
What's up, everybody? We are New Skool. My name is Zach.
My name is Mike. My name is Zach too.
My name's Marianne.
He was actually named Zach too,
Yes.
on his birth certificate. Yeah. And we're gonna do some crazy, awesome shit. I'm not gonna make any promises.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, we have a question for you to get started. Right? Improv is necessarily all made up, so I need inspiration from you. If money did not matter, and every major in the world was at your fingertips, you could pick whatever you wanted, what would you major in and become a master of?
Professional wrestling.
Professional wrestling.
Theater.
Theater.
That's kind of the
Theater and professional wrestling are kind of the same thing. Cool. All right, we'll take professional wrestling if we have any questions to dive deeper. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Professional? Would you like to be a professional wrestler or do some other aspect of it?
That's a good one. Yeah.
Manager.
Man, so you
Oh, man. I don't want to do the work. I just want the money. Okay. We got management. Yeah. Feeling good. We got that WWE.
we got some professional wrestling
Cool.
going on.
All right. This is New Skool. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on the right side of the ring, we've got Chair Dude. And on the left side of the ring,
Can you quit announcing? I want to hit this guy with a chair.
This is my whole thing, man. I get paid to
All right.
speak into a microphone.
Just tell me when I can whack this guy with a chair.
Jesus, chill out. It's ironic that he's chair dude and you're gonna hit him with a chair, though. I just wanted to say that.
on the other side of the ring, give it up for Pinky Nail.
Such a weird name.
Hey, he took my name, that's why.
Okay, alright.
And action.
And a curtain goes up and opens.
That's a cool chair you got there, pal.
You have more skills than I thought.
Alright, round one is over.
Time for you to collect in the corner with your wild boys and men with towels.
How you doing out there, Pinky Man?
I can't hit him! I just can't even freaking hit him!
It's probably because you're going in slow motion. You need to cut that out. He's like,
Alright.
listen, he's
I'm
just,
gonna kick this guy's ass.
No, he's on that stupid.
I'm gonna kick this guy's
ass.
ass!
Ass, man. He's on that interpretive dance shit. You know, don't fucking know. Got it. All right. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, time for the final round. It's been several rounds now, and they look really tired.
You gotta punch me? You gotta do anything? Maybe. I'm over here now. I like your moves.
Yeah, we see that he just like stepped on a bunch of audience members' heads on the way over.
My head hurts.
That'll be fun.
Hey, chairman, is that your name? Chair guy? Chair?
Yeah? They seem to be having a conversation on the ring.
Oh.
I give up. Hey! Take it. I'm impressed by your moves, and I'm just too damn tired to do this.
You know why they called me chairman, huh?
Why did they call you chairman? Tell me.
I never actually sat in one.
You've never sat in a chair before?
I always wanted to.
It looks like we're having a breakthrough on the ring.
Chairman, I want to be your first. You can do it. I believe in you. I've seen your moves. You have great moves. You just have to take this step. I know you're nervous. Normally you don't enter a chair that way.
I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to do it.
You got it. You got it. You got this. You got this. Just lower yourself.
1, 2, 3. Pinky Man wins!
In your face!
Oh, you're here today?
Gertrude. Didn't think I'd be seeing you.
Well, Michelle, you have.
What are you doing this painting class?
Yes. I went to a wrestling painting event.
Oh, did you now?
Yes.
Did you learn how to paint and wrestle?
Yes, just like when you whine and paint.
You're very good at the whining part. Thank you.
You see a partially finished painting of like a dude just breaking a chair over another dude's head.
I'm not ashamed of my drinking habits.
Very aggressive painting you have there.
It's a weasel, son.
Thank you. You see, I paint with my mind. I don't even need a canvas. Also, I refilled my tea while you weren't looking.
You're in a giant empty warehouse, like probably 5 stories tall, and it just like goes on. The walls are like way the hell over there and out there, and they're just kind of here. Got a few chairs set up here and there, and some lights on.
Hello, hello, hello.
Screaming up the echoes again, are we?
No, I'm creating echoes, just like I'm creating art with my mind. Oh, that's good. Don't have any more tea.
Do you think we could make it as wrestlers?
Poppycock wrestlers, no!
'Tis not poppycock.
Cock.
There's some very selective echoes.
So I've noticed. What do you think of my painting? See, all you've done is pick up an easel.
Why, it's a braille painting. I've never heard of such a thing.
I painted with my tears. Yes, it's for all the orphan children in Africa.
Have you been crying again, dearie?
Only the correct form of crying, which is crying out of fear and loneliness.
Excellent. There might be some promise in these tears and this pain.
Are my tears powerful enough?
Yes.
Finally.
How would you like me to take you under my wing?
See, I was very rude to you and snooty earlier, but I would like to learn, yes. It's just, I'm sorry, it's my demeanor when I'm nervous and uncomfortable.
You have normal human flaws of being uncomfortable in the presence of excellence.
Yes, I am. Yes, I'm sorry. I can be a little erratic.
Tick.
Erratic.
Ah, tick.
It's like they've got a mind of their own.
No, not that time.
What's up, bro? What are you doing?
Practice. That's cool.
Looks a little violent, bro.
I'm gonna be a boxer, man. I gotta practice. Steve doesn't mind.
Oh, what's up, Steve? The dude from the gas station down the street, right?
Yeah, I pay him $5 an hour.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. Okay, alright.
So you came over. You wanted to talk shop.
Yeah. Shop.
Well, yeah. Have a seat. You know.
Yeah, sure.
You want to get into this too, this whole boxing thing?
Perhaps. My father used to be a boxer as well.
Oh yeah.
So I heard about what you were doing, and I was really interested.
It's fancy, you know.
No, he understands.
Yeah.
He gets it.
So,
What do I have to do?
all right. What you have to do to become a boxer, you have to join the Brotherhood.
Dun, dun, dun.
There's rituals involved. There's you have to drink a beverage that gets passed out. We don't tell you what's in the beverage, but you have to drink it.
Steve seems opposed.
Steve, so here, let me tell you something about this. Steve is blackballed. Okay? This is what happens. If you don't make it, if you kind of make it somewhat in the Brotherhood, but not all the way, this is what you become. So,
Just like all of those bodies back there.
you weren't supposed to see the bodies.
I mean, the lights are dim.
You have to pass the test.
All right, look.
Dude, what kind of sick shit you doing over here, man? I just want to punch people and be okay with my...
They can get away with it because they call it theater. You can do anything if you call it theater.
This is how you get in the big leagues, man. Take it or leave it.
No, this is reminding me of high school thespians, and I wasn't in on the troupe, and I don't know if I can do this. Okay?
I'm afraid I can't let you leave now that you've seen what you've seen.
Run!
Well,
Zigzag! He can't
you'll
follow.
notice. Steve!
What happened to you?
I just keep getting hit by that ball that comes straight ahead down at us.
Here it comes again, no! Should have never signed up for these classes, man. You alright?
No.
Give me your hand.
The ball flies down.
No! No!
That's why it pays to be a short person at this job. You always win.
Oh, the lights are turning off. Oh, that was it for the night.
Alright, they're gonna sweep us in, right?
think we should just stay here. What?
One
The
dead
ball
is
slowly comes to a stop and then drops.
I got it.
It's got me. Okay. Well, they didn't tell me about this one.
Yeah, come in. Oh, hey, Harry.
Hey, Nigel. How are you doing this evening?
I'm just watching wrestling, you know? This weird thing going on where, like, they're using people as punching bags now. I don't even know what's going on. I feel like the world's just moving so fast now, and I can't keep up.
Yeah, I can relate. I was driving down the street today, and there was a ice cream cone on the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah?
So I thought I'd stop and pick it up, but there was a little child that grabbed it before I did.
Yeah, they're fast, you know? The young ones are faster than us. That's how it is.
Yeah, it's like when we grow up, we're like, slow down or something.
You know, they know about all the internet memes, and like, they're just like in on all that stuff.
What's up with those memes, huh?
You know, I don't know.
You get that? I see those and I'm like, it's so funny. You know?
It's like a picture and there's words on it. And then you look at it and you're like, haha, let me look at another picture with words on it. And then 5 hours later, you hate yourself.
Fuck those memes, man.
Say it.
You can't let those memes control our lives.
Yeah, I'm digging your passion, man. I'm digging your passion. Yeah. Are you gonna? What are you gonna do? How are we gonna stop the memes? Because I wanted to sit and watch wrestling, man. Like that was my old-fashioned way of just turning my brain off.
Sounds like you're not on the same boat as I am.
Yeah, I'm still on the escapism boat. I just want a different form. You want off the boat? You want on the
yeah.
Non-escapism boat?
Yeah.
Oh man.
The meme rebels.
How are they coming?
Watching you do that really gets me moist.
It should, Sergeant! It should, because if you're going to join the meme rebels, you got to know how to stamp a goddamn book. You got to stamp it good.
Absolutely.
Your turn. I put all the materials away. You got to find them and stamp it just like I did.
Okay. What was that?
Lunch break!
I think I'm gonna stay here and skip it.
That was a test! You passed!
You just dropped it in the bucket over here? This bucket?
Yeah.
Just want to get it right.
I'm getting sick of that. I don't hear any stamping, soldier! You got a wimpy stamping wrist.
I'm more of an ideas man, okay?
Oh, we got an ideas man. You know what ideas turn into?
Things?
Memes! And we hate them things!
Damn it!
You're gonna sit here and be a talking head for the government and stamp shit all day. That way you don't make any memes.
I guess I have to...
I'm gonna do this backwards now.
Can't make memes if you're stamping shit.
That was a commercial paid for by the federal government.
I'm conflicted.
Why don't you talk about it? ideas and shit.
The stamps I get, okay? The stamps are like there for a reason.
No.
Huh? They serve a purpose, I get that. Huh? But we gotta like talk about this, man. We gotta like figure out why these people like the memes and then cross like reverse engineer shit and then figure out how to like destroy the memes. Like we gotta think about it before we just stamp shit. What are we stamping even? Like what? This is a metal fucking collector thing out of a Pokemon.
You wanna start it?
What are we doing with this?
You wanna start a meme war? Is that what you're telling me?
Stood up for myself in front of my commanding officer.
That was not a commercial paid for by the federal government.
That's what you guys did.
That was a man with a broom up his asshole.
Okay. How many people are here with brooms up their assholes?
Too many, soldier. One too many.
That's where we start. Round up the assholes. Remove the broomsticks. They'll be so overjoyed that they have a second chance. Line them up. Give them the Pokemon things. Huh?
You telling me that you're just coming in here and having ideas?
Yeah, man. I'm an ideas man.
You sound like a mean man. Only one thing happens to those people.
No. You can't prove nothing.
A trapdoor opens, but it's like next to him.
Get in there, soldier.
We see him fall. He's just like falling. He passes like a weird like snake fish. It's just like pitch black. He's falling, and then he lands in a cup of water. Just like floating in a giant cup of water.
What the fuck?
Are you an idea person too?
I see an idea person.
Did you guys have ideas about memes too?
I am a meme. Are you a meme too? You want to become a meme?
No. I just like, I got ideas, man.
And that's how it starts. Have ideas, we'll meme.
What's your story?
Well, my story is I wanted to turn everything into a GIF. And then I started a debate whether it was GIF or GIF or .gif.
Oh,
and
shit.
so they thought it was too much trouble and they said, off with you. And now I'm here.
No.
Yes.
Oh no, this water is really cold.
Oh yes, this water is really cold. You're just gonna have to hold.
These clothes on my arm aren't made of gold.
At least what they didn't do was put something in your axis called a broom. Things could always be worse. So don't you moan and curse. Ideas are a beautiful thing. So let's go and sing. Or rap.
My legs can't take this anymore, so I'm gonna rest a little more.
How does it feel, soldier? How does it feel?
I feel the music in my heart.
Damn it! So it's supposed to be like an exercise in becoming what you hate and realizing you don't want to be a part of it anymore.
Yeah. It didn't have that effect on me though.
Fine.
What happened when you became what you hate?
I turned into my father.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Zoanne.
hot.
It's a hot day today, isn't it?
92. 92, Erica.
It's never been 92 degrees before.
Thank you, Joe.
Hey, I didn't even notice you were there, Joe.
Joe does my feet.
I see.
You know, I'm thinking maybe of moving. You know, getting out of Florida. It's too hot here.
Oh my God.
Yeah?
Your hands are simply divine.
Oh, this is your first time having a foot guy, Erica?
Yes.
Isn't it great?
Oh my gosh. This is really something. Ow, 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 that, okay, ow. Do you understand what he just said?
Not entirely. Something about painting my toenails.
How do you communicate with them?
They grunt and I grunt back and I gesture.
Hey, something harder than it?
Hey, Erica. I'm talking about moving out of Florida.
I'm concerned, but I'm more concerned about these two.
Yeah, he'll be around.
Oh, my toe's bleeding. Oh, that's not
He's
good.
new. He's new. You gotta, you know, he'll get better.
Are you a manager?
Oh, son of mine.
Yeah.
Run,
Fucked
run,
up
run.
toe. Hey, Erica, you want to just come with me?
No.
After this experience, yes.
You guys want me to put this one in the corner, or?
No. No.
I just thought Patricia told me that the stool was minced. I thought,
Have you ever had an awkward situation like this? It happens all the time to me at work. Boy, are they awkward. But you know what? Forgiveness is something special. It's great. If you give a little bit of forgiveness, you'll get a whole lot of love.
is there something else I can do? Maybe sit on it. In the corner.
No.
Where?
Have you ever tried to reconcile your differences with the other human being? Ever maybe started making up and then realized it wasn't going to work out? Happens to us all the time at work. It does. But what you can do is maybe not be such a dick next time.
Well, we gotta do it, folks. This is part of the show where you get to vote for who gets first and who gets second. There must be a first and there must be a second on each ballot, just to let you know. I got these little golf pencils I'm gonna pass them on to you. Go ahead and write in your vote. I'll come around and collect them for you. We'll get some music covered up. Let's get our players out here up on stage. is up here to dance awkwardly after you count the ballots. Right.
I know you're gonna count all of them right now.
Yeah, he does.
Nope, just ours.
Oh my god, just yeah.
New school.
Two lines. Yeah.
Two lines and dance in the middle.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make the.
Where are the lines?
Yeah.
Line.
3 on 3 on one side. Alright, wait.
And you know what? Somebody just goes in the middle and does.
Okay. But it's like, yeah.
One side.
Oh, that means like someone's next. You.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you picked the line.
You're so good.
They want an encore.
Holy shit, folks, what a crazy night. Both the shows are really great, I just want to say that. Let's get a drum roll, So tonight with 24 points, 50 Shades of Gravy! And with 56 points. And that's going to bump these guys up. Right? It's going to bump these guys up quite a bit. Folks, all of our teams only have a couple shows left, so if you want to see what happens by the end of the season, who gets to the quarterfinals and who makes that money, come back and vote for your teams. We do this every Friday and Saturday night at 9:30. Thank you so much for being here, and have a great night. Good night!